Welcome to Screen Fame, baby brother. This guy I talked to you about is something strange. He's something crazy. He's something that nobody else in the history of this world ever said him to do. Oh man. Anyway, this is the movie review. Welcome back, Screen Fiend fans. That was just a run-on joke that was going on forever. Just dropped my buddy off. And man, this is crazy. It's been a crazy night. But let's talk about the movie Stillwater with Matt Damon. If I hadn't already done this movie review before, I swear to God, this is a movie review they won't let me make. I've done this like 3 to 4 different times, and they still got me in the same box where it just would not take. So I don't know if this gets recorded or not. Because I'm like, I've made this video like 3, 4 times. Felt like I done talked about this movie forever. Now, Stillwater stars Matt Damon as a deadbeat father who basically wants to do right. You know, he's a conservative, oil rigger. He's blue collar, work hard type of guy. Had some things in the past when his daughter was young. He wasn't a good father to her. Her mother's not here anymore, passed away. And his daughter, while she was staying in France doing school and all this stuff, one of her friends get killed, and she's accused of the murder. So he has to go to France because that's the only person that, he's the next of kin, even though they don't speak. The grandmother can't go out there. She's just not able to go out to France and do all these things. The dad can. He can go with his company and just transfer jobs out there, do a couple of Oregon jobs out there. And look at her case. And what she wanted was her dad to get the information to take it to the lawyer to reopen the case. She was sentenced to do like 4 years, 4 to 5 years, in prison for this murder. So, come to find out, the girl, they were lovers, and this is the girl that was from Shameless, played the daughter, the younger daughter. So, what's up, Burundi? Yeah, I was just listening to Hurricane again on the Donda album. I like that song. People are so judgmental. So, anyway. Matt Damon decides, after the lawyer tells him that her case, she's better off, just taking the 4 years and then moving on with her life and never coming back to France, basically. Matt Damon decides, because she's like, I'm not going to take the case again. She's pretty much high, profile lawyer. She don't want to be fighting a case that she don't lose. So she rejects taking the case. So Matt Damon decides he's going to help his daughter, and he's going to solve this damn thing himself. And Matt Damon's out to solve this case, to try to be there for his daughter and free her. He wants to be her hero. And he's out on the prowl, man, to try to prove his daughter's innocence. And Stillwater, Oklahoma style, and he's out here trying to make it happen. And there's a lot of things that happen in the course of this film. It's very well directed and very well acted by Matt Damon. by far one of his best roles. Now, the way this was transpiring and the way you see people spiraling out of control in this film, it really dictates how impactful these situations were for the people involved. Like, this was something very severe to them. And you could feel the magnitude of it. As he meets another family who was just there next door, and he ended up renting a room from them, and she ends up helping him trying to get from point A to B, because he's got this American Oklahoma style, and the world just don't work like it does in the United States. And you have to learn that certain things that you used to do in the United States just don't translate over in different countries. So he had to learn that discipline. Then he realized he ended up developing, a like for a person, and ended up having a family environment, and was loving what was there. And then things went, just out of control. Completely out of control. Things started to spiral in this movie, and the movie got really crazy. But it's definitely a good movie. 3 stars out of 4. I like Stillwater. I could see Dad acting his way he did to try to go out and solve this crime and all these different things. So, yeah, so I was very intrigued in the movie to see how it was going to turn out. But yeah, it was pretty good. So if you hadn't seen it, definitely go out and see Stillwater. Hopefully this movie review makes it. You like the video, you subscribe to the page, and